Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are. It is December 11th, 2024, and we are at week 50 of 52 weeks with Spirit. Y'all, we've almost made it. We've almost finished it. Listen, I don't want to do some rundown conversation about, what we're supposed to be doing over this holiday season. But I do want to remind you that helping others is helping you. You know, for the last few days, probably about five, I've been struggling, struggling to eat. Um, my business is slow, and that's no lie. Um, I was doing some reflection today over last month for November sales, and I did $78 in sales in the month of November. That's one booking. And I looked at that and was like, do I keep going? Do I keep showing up? But here's the thing, if I don't show up, then people will be worried, or so I hope. If I don't show up, people are going to get unsolicited messages from people that may or may not be real. I don't show up, then what happens is my own fault because I didn't show up. Sometimes even if we don't want to show up, we still need to show up. Last night I went to work and I wasn't feeling the greatest, but I still showed up. And the team worked around and helped me and supported me when I needed it the most. You see, last night I collapsed at work. It's because I haven't been eating. I've been making sure my rent and my bills and everything's paid for so that I don't have to worry come the new year. But in doing that, I've caused my body some physical harm. I'll continue to show up for those that show up for me. And yesterday, that was shown to me. 2 days ago, I had someone drop off a hamper filled of turkey and potatoes and a ham so I can cook some amazing Christmas meals. I gave dog food to Bella and a bag of cat food for the two cats. And I felt blessed. I felt filled with gratitude. This year has not been easy. Not on me as a business owner, not on you as a patronage. And there's so many things that are going wrong right now, but we can't focus on that. What we should focus on is reflection and focus on filling our cups and focus on our family and our friends and those that mean the world to us. Christmas is a season of giving. It's a season of helping. It's a season of stepping out and doing something for someone that doesn't expect it. I've had that happen twice this week. I'm so beyond grateful. So this week, I want you guys to reflect. I want you to refocus. I want you to rest because next week, in 12 days from today, is Christmas Eve. And I know there's the hustle and the bustle of the Christmas season that is going on. And you may be struggling to figure out what to get your children, what to get your partner, your spouse, your family members for Christmas. We should be less focused on the commercialized sense of what Christmas has been made and instead focus on what Christmas is about. It's not about getting, it's about giving, giving of our time and our energy to those that deserve it and those that don't deserve it. It's about helping out people that are less fortunate than ourselves. It's about helping out people that matter and do mind. I don't know what you're facing right now, but I can tell you that you're not facing it alone. I can tell you that there's people that love you and there's people that support you and there's people that care about you. But I can also tell you that there's people that love you and respect you. Show up for them and show up for the most important person in your life. And that's you. Because that's who I'm going to show up for. I'm going to show up for myself. I'm going to show up for those that make time and energy for me and open a space for me. This year has taught me a lot of things. It's taught me what's important, what's valuable, and what matters. And it's not what's under the tree, it's who you surround yourself with. Because there's going to be people in your life that are going to tell you that, oh, you're a friend. But behind closed doors, when you're not around, they're talking smack. But I'm here to tell you that you're not alone in that. And I have it even more than anyone. But if I can get through it, so can you. So on this week 50 of 52 weeks with Spirit, and if you haven't yet purchased next year's, I invite you to go to the website because it's still on sale and the sale ends today. So go get 52 weeks with Spirit for 2025. Go get 2025's year in view reading. Go book yourself a reading because it's time for you to invest in you and your health and your journey. There's some amazing workshops. There's a 6-week course coming up in the new year. There's so much changes and so many blessings. But the one thing I do know is that, and I don't know what your faith is. I don't know what you believe in. But I hope there's a little part of you that believes in miracles. Because some of you are going to receive one this week. I just keep praying for a miracle myself. That my bills will be paid and I won't enter 2025 like I have every year, owing money to my bills, my rent, which December just got paid, but to my power, to my gas. I just pray that the money will come. And I know that if it's meant to be paid, it'll get paid. So remember that you're not alone. You're supported and you're loved. And put you first because that's what truly matters. Have a wonderful, wonderful week, and I'll see you next week, guys. Love and light.